Once again, I'm CrossJohn, and with me are Snipsel and Corrales. Today,
Hey
we're
guys.
hi. Today we're gonna be seeing PMA versus 187 on our first matchup. So let's take a look at the rosters here for PMA. So we have. Oh fuck! I didn't plan for that. All right, so we've got a Flying Rhino, Michael, Doppelmauter. Is that right, Snipsel?
I guess.
I think we should just call him Dopu.
Okay.
Yeah, Dopu. I just got the roster list sent from Michael.
Yep, so we only have 6 today, so we've got Doppelmeister, Ivan F. Komarov, Smolking, and Mastrilius. I don't know.
Marcus. I really don't want to pronounce that.
Yeah.
I will butcher it anyway.
Unfortunately,
But,
I'm not
yeah.
familiar with any of these players, so do you guys know anything about them?
I mean, Michael was the organizer of the last tournament, the Lane Smash tournament. A Flying Rhino, as far as I know, is from Cobalt. I think they're all from Cobalt, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
these guys are all from Cobalt. All are... I'd say that the best chance on this team is probably Dopu or Flying Rhino.
Oh, really?
As a best player. As far as I know, Ivan and Smolking used to be in the same outfit, but I think they split up now, but they're probably still playing together. Flying Rhino is from 74th. Michael has hopped outfit so often that he probably doesn't even know himself anymore.
I think Michael at the moment is in... Oh, don't quote me on that. I think No, he's not in Legion anymore.
He might be in W, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I think he's on Wankers, or however they are called.
That's my thing. Fuck off. No, but in general,
yeah,
the team...
Ivan, well known from the Planetside Discord, very talkative guy. Asked a lot of questions, got incredible better over a short period of time, as far as I know. But I sadly really don't know the rest. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
we should have player spotlights.
Yeah.
No.
All in all, they don't have too much experience in scrims or 6v6s, so it's going to be interesting to see how they handle themselves.
As far as I know, Michael's the only one with scrim experience, right?
Some of them showed up to EU pickups once or twice.
Pickups experience, but no tournaments.
Not at all.
Okay, so that'll be interesting to see them develop as they go on. Should hopefully get quite a bit better with some experience.
Should we switch to the other team?
Yep.
So, who do we have there? Well-known Colonel Baumi with his PSB X character. I will never understand the naming, but his decision. His brother Krieger, pilot and infantry player, plays a lot on Cobalt as far as I know. But the rest, Kreutergärtner is also a pilot.
Yeah.
But the rest I really don't know anything about. Corrales, I hope you can tell us more about the Cobalt people.
I do recognize Recto, Kek, Galaxy Tour, and Trying the Easy Mode. All are, as far as I know, VS mains at the moment. Basically farm on life type of players. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do work together as a team. However, they're not too bad on live actually. As in, sometimes they're running a good 4 to 5 KD on live, even though it might be a bit campy.
So you think we will have a one-sided match today?
I think that PMA will be will have to be very positive and will have a decent mental attitude, because I think this might be a slaughter. I think this might be a slaughter if they're just gonna play on aim and don't have any preset strats.
Pretty interesting that we have two teams that have never really scrimmed before getting their first scrims against each other. So maybe we'll see some interesting plays.
The 187 team actually scrimmed before under different names. Nowadays you switch your outfits like your underwear.
I don't think they've ever done 6v6 before though, have they?
I'm not sure. I think they had like a few matches, but nothing too serious. But I don't want to say anything wrong here. But yeah, we will ask the teams now if they are both ready. And if they're both ready, we will pretty early start. By the way, VSNC is Michael's team, so PMA. And TR is Baumi's team, so 187R or S4CK, however they go with. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's ask the teams.
I am currently looking at the pop in this hex, and it's looking like TR has more players, so NC might not be ready yet.
Okay.
No, I think they were waiting on a couple.
If they need some more time, it's not a problem. We can tell you some more, guys, about why we are doing this here, maybe. There's a 6v6 tournament coming in April at the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th weekend of April. It's called PIL, Planetside Infantry League. If you're interested in that with your outfit or just with some of your friends together, try to make a team. The more teams we have, the more fun it will be for everyone. We will have a lot of experienced teams, but also a lot of new teams.
Our goal is to give everyone really good matches and not get one-sided stomps.
Exactly.
So, even if you're new to the format, don't be afraid. We'll find other teams for you to play that are equal.
Yeah, and if you want to train before, or if you just want to check out Jaeger once in a while, visit EU and NA pickups. That's every Saturday at 19 or 20 UTC for EU pickups and 0 UTC for NA pickups.
Yep.
But you find that everywhere on Reddit. So on.
What else? Oh, we've got a couple more matches this weekend we should look forward to as well. We've got one at 21:30 UTC, so about an hour and a half from now. Ram versus Joke. Should be a really good match. Two of the top teams in the tournament. And then looking forward to tomorrow, we have LPS versus BS at 18 UTC, and DDR Gaming versus Joke at 19 UTC. And they'll all be streamed here at Planetside Battles Twitch.
Yep, all of them on this Twitch. Yeah, DDR Gaming versus, what did you say?
Joke.
Versus Joke will be really, really interesting in my opinion. DDR Gaming is more of the tactical side of things, and they focus more on map knowledge than other teams maybe. And Joke has just so much raw firepower that this match will really, really show what is more important at the end in this format.
Yep, the match against Ram and then DDR tomorrow will be our first look at what's probably one of the top teams in the tournament. So, should be pretty interesting to watch. Let's check in on the teams here. Oh, we just got NC ready.
Both teams are ready.
Yeah.
Very nice. Don't forget to not show your roster anymore, Ross.
Oh, I know.
By the way, we are playing on PRESEASON, for those who don't recognize the base.
And then we have Xenotech Labs coming up next.
And that is mainly because only Indar is open at the moment, so we only got to pick Indar bases.
Yep, you're going to be seeing a lot of these two bases over the next couple days, but it is what it is.
We are starting on 0, that's in 30 seconds. Corollas, would you be so nice and give us like a 5 seconds countdown so we can start the scripts?
Oh, should I do it in a very seductive voice as well?
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Let me just lube up my throat.
Lower it a little, drink something.
Interesting to note before we get started here, one of the NC guys
15?
has a suppressor on.
That's
we haven't really seen before in this format.
Done. It's gonna be a very interesting match today.
Alright, we've got 5 seconds.
5, 4, 2, 1. Lift off.
Alright.
Okay,
Following the
guys
NC
are starting on both sides. Our scripts are... My script is at least running.
Yep. Looks like we got
those who
one
want to see my
LA
POV, check my
and
channel.
1 LA, 5 heavies for NC.
1 LA on TR side, going directly on the roof, not realizing that there's an NC light assault on the roof.
He doesn't get the kill.
He can run away. Dropping on that heavy assault, picking him off, running around the corner,
Immediately
but
gets
getting
traded.
picked up by the light assault. That's a 0.
Watching this LA from the roof doing work. He's got a suppressor on too, which is an interesting choice, particularly at this range. I think he's gonna struggle to get kills.
Yeah, he loses quite a lot velocity.
Yep, he's taking on the other LA now.
187 directly in control of the V-shape building and now going for the enemy I-shape even. Yeah, one heavy is going in for the enemy I-shape. With his MSWR. The L-shape contested by NC, but only for a quick moment. TR in point control. And that's the first, I think that's the first full wipe here.
Show them.
Yep.
From the TR, yeah.
So early on.
19-3 after the first engagement.
Must have had a team kill in there somewhere.
That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Right now at the moment, we sadly don't have the names of all these people, guys, so sorry for that.
For the actual tournament, everyone will have a named account, so it'll be really easy to follow all the different players. So TRLA goes down. It's a nice pick for them. They got 2 heavies and an LA pushing into the L right now, by the looks of it.
Interesting to note here is that it looks like NC is running 5 heavies and 1 LA,
no bolter.
whilst TR is also running a infiltrator, bolter.
Yes, TR is running on a bolter and he is positive. He is +4 right now.
I think this is a map where you really don't need an infil. There's not a lot of angles that you can use one on.
If you put him in the right positions and if it's the right infiltrator, I mean,
you can use an infil in any map, really. I mean, let's be real here. OHK Cloak, like, it's hard to go wrong with that.
Cloak, luckily no wall hacks in this format.
Yep.
AKA recon darts.
But this is a map where you can get away without needing one. So if they don't have anyone...
going here very aggressive for the heavy assault in the V-shape, trading with him. The second heavy from the TR, killing another NC heavy assault.
Meanwhile, TR just wiped the L. They got 2 heavies inside LA's flipping point.
Vano is with you. Do not falter.
Yeah, and even though it looks like VS or the TR LA has the main advantage, I mean the NC LA has the main advantage, the heavies of TR are just doing work and just getting them all out.
The LA's not really doing anything with his advantage though. Like, he'll get the other LA,
the pick here
but he won't really get any picks off of it. So. That's a nice flank by the TRLA. Comes around behind the eye and gets 2 picks.
And C is going for the L shape. They killed the guy who covered the L shape from the TR.
But they're just gonna
they
get swarmed here.
Full L shape control. Let's see how long.
Let's see where they are. They're all bottom floor, looks.
TRLA dropping on the balcony, getting killed by the heavy assault of NC.
Just 1 heavy left, the rest got picked by his team. He's out on the balcony. It's really in a bad spot here.
Light Assault still playing the silencer on the GD7F, it looks like. Yeah. GD7F silenced. Getting picked off by the heavy assault. Shouldn't go on a straight 1v1 engagement, maybe. I think that's the... Well, we're close to the cap for the TR.
I don't think the NC
will be able to stop that. But also don't know, maybe. A cap in this format is either 18 points if it's the first cap in 1 round, or 36 points if you manage to recap the base afterwards. That's plus 18 for TR.
Yep. Let's see how NC are going to get back into this. Looks like Michael goes down over by the L shape to the LA. And now it's looking like the NC are just getting spawn camped a bit here. They're getting shot behind their eye. Not really getting a chance to stack up and push it. Interesting that NC just pulled a bolter with a suppressor on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some people believe in the suppressor. I'm definitely not one of them.
I mean, it doesn't really have many downsides for this format, but I don't know how much of an upside it has either, because I'd assume that people can figure out where you are, regardless of if you have a suppressor or not.
I mean, we know that the most people definitely play without particles in this format, and having no particles means you also don't see the tracer. You maybe don't see where the shots are coming from.
Yeah.
Having done an infiltrator with a silencer, I don't know. It could work, but I'm not sure about it. By the way, guys, for those who wonder, we are at 33 to 86 now, including the cap on TR. I don't know if CrossJohn added it.
I should probably add that in.
Another important thing to note here is that NC doesn't really play well together. You often see groups of TR running around in groups of 2 or 3 and with only their light assault going off alone. But it just looks like the NC heavies especially are just going for kills on their own rather than actually setting up crossfires or anything of the sort.
Maybe some people misunderstand the format and just go for their own farm.
Yeah, no, it's very team play oriented. You really have to get those double teams, the 2v1s, the 3v1, make for easy kills. Oh, that's a bad combo.
I honestly wonder a little that we see so many NS15s on both sides. I mean,
yeah, it's interesting too.
TR's running NS15s with compensator.
Did you see this heavy?
NC does the same actually.
Did you see this heavy at the eye? He just kind of ran in by himself and ran into 3 TR and just died instantly. His team sat outside.
Following a guy in the L shape right now. He's just holding an angle with his NS15. What is not a bad position actually. But now he needs to 1v1 that infiltrator.
That was a nice no-scope by the
decided to push. And will get picked off. I don't think he gets... Nope. Infiltrator got picked off in the L shape. Another heavy is just rushing in now. Get followed by the TR light assault. And picked off as well.
There is an NC at the tree though. Now he's pushing around towards the orange crate. Over on the TR side of things. But he gets picked off by the bolter. Yep.
Guys, you can use SMGs, you know?
That TR bolter is putting in work.
Yeah. This is basically illustrating what I said before, is that NC just doesn't play well together. They keep on going off for their own kills without actually thinking about the grander picture. They just want to go for the kills themselves rather than the point or the map control.
2 heavies push into the V, they get a 2-for-1 and trade. Although they just give up V as soon as they get it, which is kind of weird. I think you'd want to push through there.
Yeah, and TR is already back in V, so...
Yep. Although they do get control of their own eye now, so maybe they can avoid the spawn camp, wait for the rest of their team to get in, and then make a push together. So we've got another LA fight on the roof of L.
Yep, and C having the roof
TR
now,
ran
but the question is, will NC just eat the roof, or will the TR light assault jump him in the back? Yeah, the TR light assault is coming up.
And gets
winning
the
that duel.
Smart move by him. He lost the initial engagement, so he just backed off, got his shields back, and then repushed and got the kill. So, good plays. Now he's going really aggressive here, pushing towards the bridge of NC. He gets spotted and backs off, though. I want to see NC make a good coordinated push here together.
We have 2 guys going for the flank on the stairs, but yeah, we'll probably only be able to flank 1 guy.
Yeah, they just get a 1-for-1 trade there. LA gets inside the L though. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that.
And whilst I do think the LA is the strongest player on NC side, it's just not working out for them. He isn't able to do much.
Looks like they just got about 4 or 5 kills in a row on NC there. I didn't catch all of those. They've got 1 TR left in the eye. He's kind of cut off and gets conked and goes down to a 2v1. So, bit of progress on the NC side here. They now have control. Can go get set up, although they're not really going towards the L, which I think is where they need to be. You really need to get control of that L on this
trading
base.
1-for-1 in the L shape again.
LA takes a 1v1 and doesn't actually end up in a kill.
You need to medkit, boy, before you take the next. And that medkit was way too slow.
Yep, nice move by the LA though, going for the quick flank. They weren't ready for that. Yep. That's where you need to get a spot though if you're
very
NC.
wide flank now from 2 light assaults over the stair at the L shape. Ambusher light assaults jumping up now, going into the L shape, gets picked off by a heavy assault. That was not the smartest.
Looks like that's Michael on the other LA now.
Okay.
Interesting choice. Although, it's interesting to know that the LA for NC is actually their top fragger right now at -2. So, at least they've had some success somewhere. They just need to figure out how to use that success on the LA to, you know, help the rest of his team.
And for the people that watch right now, I can tell you, I can give you a screenshot of who uses which accounts, but we sadly can't implement it. Here we go. There's a screenshot for that. So you can compare the numbers, at least from one side.
Right, looks like
And C is fully locked out. We have 4 minutes left on the timer.
playing super passive here. Just being patient.
The
although I
question
guess
is it intentional or do they just don't know what to do
They
right
got
now?
3 heavies
I
pushing
see
the
them
V
running
right
through
now.
the V-shape now.
They get 1
Picking
kill.
off one guy.
Although
But
they need
getting
to push.
flanked now from the TR.
Ooh, that's a
line
conk on
sword.
them. Looks like they just got conked. 1 goes down. Oh, and here comes the rest
And
of
the
the TR.
second one goes down. They
4
got
TR
cleared
crunching in
really,
there.
really quick.
Yeah. Just nice rotations by the TR. And I've got a 1v1 over here by the eye. He gets 1 kill, but he's getting chased. And he goes down to the other TR heavy. See, that's where you just need to be a bit more patient on the NC side. Wait for your friends. Make it a 2v2 instead of a 1v2. That's a nice
picked
pick.
off a TR. That was a nice pick.
Interesting angle there. I've never really seen that before.
Yeah. Let me check that weapon. Yeah, that angle looks good. With a little
Crouch
bit of lag,
down.
you can kill someone inside.
We got
LA
2 TR.
straight here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there was a trade.
Alright, so we got about
2 minutes 45.
left. Currently 181 to 77 in favor of TR.
Yep, my script says the same. Wow! By the way,
It's a
thanks
miracle.
Turtle for the script. We will be able to show you a scoreboard even in the halftime. Turtle finished that today, yesterday or something.
It's really, really cool. I can't wait to show it off to
It
everyone.
looks amazing. That's what we can tell you already.
Alright, TRLA gets 1 kill. He's pushing straight into the eye. Gets another kill.
Is that
That
lack
light
of...
assault really knows when to engage and when not. That's a nice play from him.
We got
Yeah,
one
but it
NC
almost
heavy on
looks like
point.
a lack of communication between NC. Like they're not telling each other where the other players are from the enemy team.
Damn, Turtle heard us saying how awesome he is now.
Got a 3v1 on point here, and the NC heavy goes down without getting a kill.
Think that was miscommunication. Like as you said, the heavy just tried to flip the point without any control of the other buildings right
you
now.
really can't flip this point without control of the L.
Republic has
You're
taken
just
that
so
facility.
exposed. You're gonna get shot by someone somewhere before you get it flipped. So we got an LA 1v1 going on. NC LA backs off. NC have a bolter on the stairs now. He's looking for some picks, but he's not getting them. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
he's got an LA coming for him. Is that a resonate
no,
I
he's
just
hiding
heard?
right now. I think that was
Yeah.
I heard a resonate. But who's the medic then?
I
Which
think NC probably? Not sure.
the script doesn't show anything right now.
Let's see if we can find one.
Let's search the medic. What a game!
Frantically flying around, but I can't find a single TR medics.
Maybe one of the NC just clicked the wrong class when they spawned and switched back quickly. And they realized it was
Yeah,
weird.
Fluffy. It's only the preseason right now. That's why we don't force people to be. Yeah, there's a medic of the NC. I see
Oh
the
yeah,
NC
yeah, there he
medic.
is.
I sadly can't spot him because I'm on
683.
PR. That
Is the
okay,
medic.
683. That is. Let me open the Google Doc for you
We
guys
got
so I
about
can
10
tell you all the
seconds
numbers.
left, by the way, so you better hurry there. Looks like he's backing
We
off.
can do it in the second round. I can tell you
3.
all the names of the numbers in the second round. 3,
And that's
2,
time.
5. Good half.
Alright, so that's 217 to 91. Let's go ahead and flip over
Yeah,
to
guys, now we show you our incredible scoreboard.
Yep,
Start to unzip, boys.
Start to unzip.
yep.
Wait.
Just give it a second.
If any one of you says he doesn't like the scoreboard, please leave the channel.
Alright, there we go.
Look
Unfortunately, I
at
think it's
that.
just a bit too big for the stream there.
There is nothing ever that is too big.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are we going there already?
That doesn't look right, Turtle says.
Yeah.
Okay, Turtle.
Get on it,
Scuffed
boy.
Scoreboard. So you say we need to refresh the browser source, I guess.
Oh, there we
will
go.
do
There
that.
we go. Yeah, just refresh the browser and it'll work.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
is a
that
beta,
looks-
by the way. He just finished this yesterday, so give him a break.
Oh, it was a black screen on your side. On my stream, it actually worked, Turtle.
Oh.
So we blame CrossJohn.
I just refreshed it. Looks fine on my browser, but it's not looking fine on
Looks fine on my stream.
my stream. Is not looking fine.
No, you.
All right. Apparently, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Whilst they're fixing this, there's basically a thing to consider at the moment is whether the recap from NC was actually NC finally grouping up once and finding a way to beat TR, or whether it was just a fluke from TR.
Alright, there we go. I got it.
With them being
Nice.
just way too lax.
I think a mixture out of both. Look, I think they realized pretty fast that they can't win anymore, so they maybe got a little bit desperate and just tried some things. And sometimes you have some success with it. I mean, yeah, they didn't make the pre-cap, but at least it's something. I hope the TR stops the cap point here, and TR Light Assault is waiting to stop the cap. Very nice of you, thank you.
So, I want to highlight a couple things on our new scoreboard here. We've got damage assist and utility assist, which are just fantastic stats and really interesting to look at. So
Yes.
one great example of this is that 676 on TR, even though he's only +3, he has 13 assists, which means he's really, helping his teammates get the kills even if he's not getting the kills himself. So it just adds another layer of help. I don't know what to call it exactly. Just helps the viewers understand what's going on, I guess we can say. And then to note, utility assists is anytime you conk someone or imp someone and then they die to one of your friendlies.
This is rather surprising, because I did expect there to be a lot more utility assist, and that might be one of the reasons why NC, for one, isn't winning. I mean, if they can't win on aim, they will have to use utility.
Yep.
Looking at the scoreboard, they're just not using it. And not
even though there's a
together.
huge disparity in kills, they're pretty even on assists. So
And
maybe they're
I'm
just losing
really,
their 1v1.
really sorry, guys. I will not be able to give you the names of the other team because they didn't fill out their document properly. I only have 3 names here, and that's the 681 for Magistralius, whatever. The 683 for Ivan something something, and the 684 for Marsbar. I don't know any of the other ones. People didn't fill out their documents.
For those of you that aren't listening, scoreboard-wise, we've got 680 and 679 for TR top fragging with 30 kills, plus 30 each. And on the flip side, we've got 682, which is the light assault for NC at -8, leading the way. Michael just behind at -14. So, pretty much the rest of their team's around -20. And then on the TR side, we've got 678 at +20, 675 at 16, and then the rest around 0. Unfortunately, we don't quite know who all of these people are, but...
Yes, not filling out
like
the
both
documents,
teams are
guys.
ready.
That's something we all love.
Yeah.
Yeah, are both teams ready?
And
we'll stop showing the scoreboard now.
Alright. Starting about 60 seconds here. Yep.
Okay, 60 seconds from now on.
Alright, and whilst we wait...
Yes, utility assists are concussion assists, EMP assists,
flashes.
I don't know what else is there. A lot.
Nice, we got about 30 seconds here.
Yeah, what would you guys say that NC needs to do to actually stand a bigger chance this half?
Stick together.
Winning their engagements.
I mean, I think it's clear that they're not going to win the 1v1s here, so they just need to force 2v1s and use those conks, get some easy kills. And yeah, that's about it. I also think they need to emphasize the L-shaped side of the map, because that's what really dominates this map, is you get control of the L and you can kind of control the whole map from there. So they just need to go hard in there, get some conks out.
2, 1, go.
Get it started. Gonna follow
Next
TR
round
in
start.
here.
Let's hope the script works. Yes, it does.
So TR running the same setup as before. 1 light assault, 1 bolter,
And
4
C
heavies.
again, 1 light assault with silencer G7F. Oh mate, oh mate.
Looks like they're going hard into the L by the sounds of it.
That heavy getting
get-
a nice drop on the TR one, killing him.
Looks like NC have been
But
listening
the
to us because
TR's
they've
coming
got
from
4 heavies in the L.
What a flank!
Actually
Hey
working
guys,
out.
if you really go through that and you clean that L shape, then you have my respect.
Just 1 more TR heavy on the stairs in the L. A bolter coming with him.
3 and C heavy still in the L shape now. They're
Oh, this NC heavy on the
I
bottom
don't
floor
want
is
to
gonna
say
be
they have
2v1.
control, but they really...
They have
really
control of the
play.
second floor, which is the important part of the
Yeah, because
building.
you have control over the window, right?
Yep.
They
And it's-
are, however, pushing in
But
solo.
one heavy decided to jump
Yeah.
down now and gets immediately picked off by the light assault because he wanted to...
All of the NC
He
have kind of
became
been
too
pushing 1v1 down to the
Yeah,
bottom.
and this is mainly inexperience from NC. They're not
Yeah.
used to playing together. And are
They
not used
just
to
need
playing
to
with
be
each
patient,
other.
hold that second floor.
Nice commissioner duel, and
Yep.
C wins it without any shields or anything. The TR guy here not
He
hitting
goes
his
out the
shots.
window to get out. Oh, but he immediately gets bolted. It's a nice start by NC though. Showed a lot of
And what
progress.
I really want to see now is NC to use their light assault, which is currently the best player on that team, and have that guy be aggressive on top of L, with the rest of them pushing
He's
into
taking
the
a
second
fight
floor.
on point right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a lot of latency in that. That guy died a few meters
So we
behind
got
the corner.
Are you not
Ooh,
better
TR
than
wins
this
the
battle?
light assault 1v1.
Nice.
Big for them. Now he's going for the window push, but he gets shot down by a heavy in the window.
The TR infiltrator trying to pick off the heavy assault at the window in L. TR has full point control. If NC doesn't push this, they lose 18 points once again.
Yep.
And that without even contesting the point
See.
once.
Now NC's getting control of the L, but they're not really doing anything with it. You know, they're not really holding point
I
from the
think
window.
there we see the inexperience. I guess
Yeah.
the
Oh, here comes the
other
light
team
assault.
just,
He gets 2
even
kills.
if they didn't play more matches, they just fought more about the map
Yep.
prior to this
But
match.
I think the best way to cap this point is just get a heavy in the window, get a heavy over here in the corner by the box, you know, just somewhere safe. You got the overwatch, you can flip point, then get back into the L. But they just never really did that.
Who is casting? The guy with the annoying German accent, that's me, Snipsel. Hey. The other guy's Cross John.
Hi.
And Corrales.
Hello.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
Got a light assault 1v1 here. NC light assault backs off. Looks like NC
again,
pushing back into
full
the L.
control.
Yeah, and we still have TR heavies, or I mean NC heavies dying one by one whilst pushing into the L shape. It just isn't working out for them. They're just getting ganked on. And
Yeah,
with the
TR
LA
got the
being
cap
flanked.
here. We should add the score. That's plus 18 again for the TR for
Yep,
Team 2.
yeah, that is.
So we are looking at 121 to 291 right now.
Yep.
That's quite a big difference. Maybe we see a... I mean, we don't know yet, but maybe this is an A bracket team. Maybe not. I would like to see them
Yeah.
against a more experienced
I'd like to see
team
them
before.
against maybe DDRG or Ram. Should be an interesting match at least. NC still going hard at the L. They got one heavy taking a 1v1. He gets a trade. Got another heavy coming in the stairs behind on L. He's looking for a TR inside. Don't think he sees anyone though. And they get control of L again, but heavy in the window gets bolted immediately. Unfortunate. NC gets the
C heavy
LA.
assault. And C switching again to a medic. One of them is
Really?
playing medic. Yes. Combat
Yep.
surge and medic with Carnage or
GR22.
GR22.
He gets a kill there. Now he's going for the flank. Oh, he gets the res. Now they're going for the flank. They get another kill. He's gonna res
this
this
is what we
heavy
like
too.
to see, isn't it?
Interesting. Not really meta, but
Interesting
he's making
idea
it work here.
I mean,
I
which
think
number is he? I sadly can't spot him.
683.
683.
Same guy as before.
683. That is Ivan. Ivan, however, whatever he's
Interesting.
called.
Karamazov?
He even gets out alive as the last one in the L.
And I think
Very nice play here from him.
what we're seeing here though is TR being more and more relaxed and just trying to take the 1v2s and 1v3s and just usually getting 2 kills, but I think they're just being a bit too over-aggressive. If they were playing versus a more established team, they would just get annihilated if they were to push in like this, 1 by 1.
Yeah. That bolter for TR is sure putting in work now. He's now plus 46.
Ivan winning the 1v1 against the heavy assault here,
And
running away,
doesn't quite
getting
make it
picked
out.
off by a second one. I think TR has set up a pretty hard spawn camp here. Crossjohn, tell us something. What can you do at this spawn camp situation? Like, which
So,
option do you have?
In my opinion, pushing up the staircase that they're pushing up right now is really hard with the spawn camp because you've got LAs above you, you've got that Balk to worry about, a couple long range. So I would go over by the V, take the side staircase, just go up quick, get a conk into V, and then just push straight through it. That's what I would do personally.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty solid idea.
Yeah.
We have one heavy here on the ledge of the building now.
Yeah, that's a nice spot. I really enjoy it. They've got a heavy
Great
going
spot,
all the way
an
around the
angle
L
not
from
everyone
NC.
expects all the time. 2 heavies running into L shape, getting both.
Yeah, they got both.
Getting both picked off.
They were ready for that
Not
flank.
the smartest push.
Although they took a 1v1 right at the door and lost the TR heavy immediately afterwards. Now we see another NC heavy going under the Balk. They've just been kind of doing this flank one by one, going around the L, coming in behind, and he's going to get picked off by a TR heavy here. And here we see another NC coming and doing the same flank. Actually, 2 of them this time, 3 of them.
3.
They really like
Including
this
the
flank,
medic.
don't they? That's a resist shield heavy there on NC.
Yeah, you're right. That was a resist shield heavy.
And all 3 go down. See, that's
Maybe
where you have to...
got sick of being bolted.
Yeah, true. I've done that before.
Yeah, done that in there.
No, but I think what we're seeing here from NC is more so a mental thing because we see them pushing it 1 by 1 around
Yep,
the side.
here they go again.
Yeah,
however,
the heavy assault goes again with his NS15. Like, one thing I really saw now in all the matches we casted, like, no one is really using SMGs. I mean, guys, you can play SMG heavies in these close quarter maps. They work wonder.
For that L, it'd be perfect.
Yeah,
that's
having
our
a
resist
blitz
shield heavy,
going
by the
into
way.
that L is incredible strong and definitely the better choice than NS15. Even if I'm a big fan of the gun by myself.
Yeah, I don't think it's good in this format, not enough DPS. So yeah, that's our resist shield heavy there of the NS15, by the way. 684, I believe? Yeah, 684. Here they go again, 2 heavies coming around the backside.
Yep, 2 heavies, the same 2 heavies actually. The resist shield NS15 heavy going first. Not watching his back. This time he checks the balcony to not get fucked in the back by
but
the
here
light
comes
assault.
the
And
LA.
the light assault is coming.
As soon as he
picking him
turns
off.
around.
Yeah, that was just unlucky in a way.
That's really unlucky.
That heavy assault didn't get the comms right now that everyone was wiped, so he didn't left the building, I guess. Maybe their TeamSpeak is broken? I mean, they told me they are not using the PIL TeamSpeak.
Yeah, but they were going for Discord, so maybe this shows that TeamSpeak is actually superior to Discord.
Yes. TeamSpeak makes your comms better. TeamSpeak makes you win games. Sponsored by TeamSpeak.
Here we see some NC pushing into the V this time. Same 2 heavies as before, actually. One of them goes down. Other one backs off, but he goes down to the bolter. So, another easy cleanup for 187. It's a nice
but
imp right
one
there.
thing we see here is even if 187 has the chance to literally spawn camp them fully, they're not doing it. Is it? Don't they believe in themselves? Like, I mean, they could have set up a so strong spawn camp all the time there. They should realize that NC is going the same flank over and over again. If you just position one guy on the balcony who stands there and watches in the direction of the stairs, he can damage everyone in the moment they go up. Without being in any risk. Like, that's a safe spot on the balcony.
Yep. I don't think
it stands right now.
I don't think it's so much TR not having the confidence to do it. I do think that they're just that they don't have to do it. The fact that they're winning so easily on aim alone is, I think, not a reason for them to.
Yes, I did for just a second. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
This is also kind of getting back to the point you mentioned earlier, guys. I do kind of want to see 187 perform versus a real team, or like versus an already established team, and see how they do.
Yes.
Because I don't think they'll be able to keep this up.
I would love to see DDR Gaming versus 187. Sorry.
An all-German matchup.
So, yeah, Itzy, you see that? Get them Germans on.
Got a nice push by NC coming in here straight into the L. They got 2 heavies going front, 1 going back. They can make something of this. And they get a trade
Essing,
up top.
Hey. Yeah, Essing, get us that match. Get us the 187 versus DDR Gaming.
Interesting that even when PMA gets kills, they're just trades, so it doesn't really do anything for them. You know, they never really chain the kills.
Even when it isn't a trade, they don't capitalize on their advantage. They just sit back, let their shields recharge, even though they could have just pushed into an MTL.
Three minutes left in that match. Score difference is
415 to 180.
Kind of on the high side.
Yeah.
I mean, we can clearly see that one team maybe has just a stronger shooters. I don't think they are superior in tactics. At least it doesn't look like that for me. I think at the moment it's just a matter of who outguns who and who does the smarter decision.
Okay,
Really
I don't
nice
think
pick, by
either
the way,
teams,
by the light assault here of NC.
I don't think either team actually using tactics. I think the maximum tactic one team might be using is push L together.
To be fair, these are 2 brand new teams to the format, so they probably don't really know what to do yet. But
the light assault of NC, by the way, put away.
They have 3 light assaults now, actually. They have 2 on the L right now and 1 on their I. Yeah, he gets a trade on the roof. Interesting choices here by the NC. 3 light assault. Although, to be fair, I think with point not mattering, it might be a good call to just all go roof and get picks from there.
Yeah, just all try to get as many kills as possible. I mean,
yep.
A win is not possible anymore, I would say.
Yeah.
Really, really
Very
carefully.
unlikely.
With about a minute 30 left, I think we can safely call this for a TR.
Yeah.
We got 2 light assaults on the roof right now, so we're gonna get a nice 1v1 here.
By the way, do they play another map after this? Or?
Yes, I believe they'll be playing Xenotech up next.
Oh, Xenotech. Xenotech, the second map on Indown. By the way, guys, we will see that again today. Paris, Eastern, and Xenotech.
Everyone's gonna be sick of those maps by the end of the week, or weekend.
Yeah.
But
we just hope the developers maybe see the stream as well and open us more continents, please.
And please don't give us pale. Please don't give us pale.
Yeah, yesterday it was going to be all pale until Indar unlocked, so we got lucky.
I think that I haven't seen this match though is TR or NC jumping up on top of I and then on top of V.
Yeah, that was something that
heavy.
Who was that? I want to say B-Way used quite a bit last week.
Yes.
Quite possibly so, yeah.
I've been streaming way too many matches and they all kind of blur together.
Dudas was sitting on the roof a lot on Paris.
Yep. Yeah,
we have
for those that don't know,
assault now on the V shape, but not using the head glitch, rather than just running around on it.
So we got about 10 seconds left. 7, 6. And that's time.
GG. So let's show you
Final-
guys the scoreboard once
Final
again.
score 447 to 212.
So utility assist, not that much. Still a
Let's see
great
if
thing.
this works.
Damage assists. I guess that's kill assists. I'm not sure.
Yes, that's kill assists.
That's quite a lot kill assists for the 878. That is long fighter from Swarm. Is he even on the roster document?
He was not on the roster, no.
No,
However-
Oh, he was not on the roster. Yeah, guys, our rosters are maybe not perfect right now, but yeah, we try our best. We just ask the teams at the moment to give us what they have, so we can show you something.
Yep. I just
Xenotech
confirmed
has
with the teams we are
NC
playing
NTR
Xeno
connection.
No,
Nice.
we need an NC connection.
No, there is a
Oh no,
NC
we do. Never
connection
mind.
from
I'm stupid.
How's that
Burgess.
base called?
Burgess Overlook.
Burgess Overlook. Yeah.
Berge.
Great base. Vehicle bases were a great addition to the game, by the way, guys. Right
Sorry.
after Combine Arms, my favorite update.
So yeah,
First
this will
look
be our
matches.
first look
TR
at
and
Xenotech.
C-buses shooting each other here. That's how to do it.
Oh,
Kill
boy.
bus, kill fight. That's why you always take a blockade bus in scrims, guys. So you win that. And Furies. More DPS. But
It's
yeah,
gonna be
what,
interesting to see
what can we
Xenotech,
say
though.
about the scoreboard right now? Everyone on NC is in a pretty, they're in a pretty bad spot right now.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot
Yeah.
to say really. It's
Maybe one of the teams has prepared Xenotech, although I'm not expecting
actually,
them to, but
they did not plan either of these maps for their scrim, so I doubt either of them have prepped it. They were planning, I believe, Pale and Chalk, but because of the continent situation, we've had to make an adjustment here.
then
So
I do think it will be as one-sided as before, maybe even more one-sided.
yeah, most likely, but maybe NC have something in store for us.
Gonna be interesting to see what the LA does, and if they actually know how to jump up to the roof as heavy.
Yep.
That might be a very important thing in this match.
It could be, yeah. Although personally, I don't think LA is particularly strong on this map.
One question from my side:
tough
are you
flanks.
allowed to jump on the Sunday to
No,
go on the from the TR side? I mean,
no, you're supposed
You're
to give
not
it a
allowed.
bit of
Okay.
space.
that's maybe something we should look out for, so they don't cheat. But yeah, Xenotech in general, pretty simple base, a building with a lot of entrances.
Yep.
The point is downstairs.
Interesting to
Maybe
note
can
that the
show you
TRs
something.
are starting on the side with the south door, the door that goes directly into point.
Don't forget to restart your
Big
script, by the
advantage.
way.
Yep. That's
I
a big
literally forgot
advantage
it
right
already.
there. And it really makes this base unique, because one side will pretty much always cap the point. So on the other side, you're just pretty much exclusively going for kills, just from the start. So it's
Oh,
just
okay.
a really
I-
unique base in that.
I didn't
regard.
know that. I only know the space out of a few rounds of that league, open league. That's how it's called.
Alright, let me go
By
ahead
the
and
way, guys,
restart my
join
script
Open
here.
League if you want to sniff some 6v6 air. Join Open League. We will post the Discord in a bit, or someone else can post the Discord in the chat, please. How was there? It was 187Q, right?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Alright,
Okay,
let's go ahead
900
and
seconds.
Take a bit of a look at the map here. So, like I mentioned before, this is the door I was talking about, the south door going directly into
Victory
point. It's a
has not
huge
eluded
advantage
us.
for the
Fight harder.
south bus where the TR are right now. I know that when we played it in Eurodome 2, that was pretty much our strat, was to go straight
Rise
topside
to the
when
moment
we're
you
on
can prevail.
the south. I guess that's the south bus over here where the NC are. is to just go straight topside and just kind of hold it and farm from there. Whereas on the other side, you want to kind of go for point, make sure you get that cap, and then look for kills. So it's just a really unique base in that regard.
I think, is the NC Sunny position okay, or is that too close?
I believe so. When I looked earlier, let me double check. Yep, it's technically supposed to be behind the rock, not next to it.
It's
but
just a training match.
no, it's not a big deal.
That.
That's about 5 meters, I think.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
I think one guy is relogging. Okay.
Yep.
But that's totally fine.
So,
the
yeah.
next match is Joke. I forgot it again. Joke versus
Ram.
Joke
Yep.
versus Ram. Ram. This
that
is the last
be a good
real
one.
team in the tournament.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that will be
we have
in about
it
40
confirmed
minutes.
by Ram that LPS is a real team. So
LPS is a real team. Yeah, I'm definitely in that opinion as well. LPS is a real team. I think the only unreal team here right now is Joke.
yeah. I think some people would argue that Hood isn't a real team too, or Wagyu Minuet. Excuse me.
Hydration Hood or Wagyu Minuet.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Serpent Dance. Great team name, by the way, and a great team decal.
Yep. Can't wait to show that off for the stream. Come tourney time.
Yeah.
So we got the point flip. TR
That's gonna be
1v1ing with strikers. Interesting.
It is going to be
Nicky G
interesting to
just
see
went
if,
offline. I guess Ram is preparing right now, or warming up for their match. Their match starts in when?
40-ish minutes.
No, it's in 45-ish minutes. Roughly
45.
21:30
I
UTC.
hope we will be done with this match before.
Yes, this should
so we
take
can stream the
probably
other
what,
one
about
as well.
35 minutes, so we should be done just in time for the next one.
They are here shooting each other, using the turret and shooting down their own infantry. I hope you don't get weapons locked, guys.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Although maybe it would give NC a chance to
we
win.
saw that.
Alright, looks like NC are ready as well.
Just wait a bit for TR to stop shooting themselves, and they'll probably be ready as well.
Yep. I think they just said it. Said that they were ready earlier.
Birdie, okay, we
30.
start in 20 seconds then.
Yep.
Corrales, give us a countdown, please. Ooh. See some flare guns. I think TR is celebrating a little bit earlier.
We're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, my script is actually working. Woohoo!
Following the TRN, same setup as before, 1 LA, 1 Bolter, 4 heavies. Pretty standard stuff.
The question is, where do they enter the building? They all take the first available
them
door
takes-
directly.
It's interesting.
Going upstairs, ignoring the point.
They get 1
Just
kill.
trying to kill them all first.
Interesting,
Let's
the
see,
LA
getting
is
a team
inside.
Let's see Bolter just team kill the heavy.
That NC one is engagement, one is second
He gets 2 in
engagement.
there, yeah. NC gets
With
kill
the-
on the other side, now it's just the light assault left up top against 3 heavies, I
That
believe.
looked like a very big gun. What is this? That's a Gaussor with a silencer.
Yeah,
and
that is a
laser
silent
sight.
saw.
He has not ended.
Well, if it works, it
Interesting
works.
setup.
Please tell me he's using the Gaussor S.
No, it's the regular saw.
Ah, I did
The
dream.
regular saw. He's jumping down on the infiltrator. What
They
is
get
happening with
killed?
NC?
Yeah, they're up to a 9-2 start here.
No,
like they found
but
some
now
life
gets
again.
picked off by MSW.
And they have
and
control of
CQC.
point.
Eyes open, enemy heavy.
That bolter picked off.
Oh,
the
that was a
heavy
nice
assault.
pick.
Easy pick from
That's
him.
Michael on the bolt right there. It's a really nice position he's got there
Do
too.
not falter.
I mean, we all
I
know
heard
Michael is the
once
best bolter.
some people saying that Michael is the best bolter EU.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we're seeing it right now.
Heavy spot.
He's on fire.
PMA doing the right thing here, saving the strats for the important game. Everyone knows the good games are always the second games.
Oh,
They
Michael
learned
gets
by
flanked.
Ram.
They push top side, looks like, and get a full wipe. Alright, now let's see how PMA
We
will
look
respond.
at 15 to 14 right now. That's even. I mean, PR has control of the point now, and they're getting control now of the top level as well. Nope, heavy assault gets picked off by a nice setup crossfire here from the
Yep.
NC.
Oh, here comes two TR heavies.
That's the second heavy assault. He gets
get
picked
another
off as
pick.
well. Nice, but one heavy assault goes for a flank, picks off the heavy assault.
Heavy assault
Now
behind,
the
but
question.
he's getting 3v1.
Ah, that hurt, dude.
It's the
You
1v1.
hopped into your.
Here comes the LA, but he's got two heavies in front of him. He's got to get out of there. Yep, and he does successfully get back to the roof. Although he actually goes
has
down.
Still top level control.
Another heavy for TR goes down too, up top. Now they can drop on point, I believe.
29 to 22 for PMA. PMA heavy assault gets picked up by the bolter.
Another heavy
From the
for
door.
187 goes down on point. Now PMA has control of point again.
Yeah,
Three heavies
watch
on
out,
point.
guys. There's a bolter shooting you.
Yep, take a look at that bolter. This is really interesting. I didn't expect this at all.
Eyes open.
I hope they can hold the pressure. I mean, maybe they don't win, but if they keep playing like this and don't overextend,
Ooh, the bolter's getting
don't
flanked
get
by a
too
heavy.
angry.
He did get out
Win.
though, so.
Yeah, kind of lost him there.
Yeah, but that was smart play. Like, chasing a bolter is always dangerous, because he will either bait you into other heavy assaults, or he will just body shot
I just
you
want
or
to point
something
out
and
that's a
take
terrible
half your
play by
shields away.
that TR heavy there. He just runs in by himself and gets picked from top side. Just gotta wait for your team there.
Oh, bolter picking off the heavy assault there with his
And-
underboss.
And the light
Going
assault
for the
cleans up the
point.
other one.
Yes,
So they get control
light
of point
assault and
again.
bolter going for the point.
And we got a heavy coming in behind him though. He gets the bolter. He's still holding top side. He's got a heavy behind him, but he loses the 1v1. Got another heavy up top for NC.
Eyes open. Enemy
He's just trying to get out, I think. Which is a smart choice. He's got 2 or 3 people chasing him.
eyes open.
Yeah,
He
just
could
run
go out
away,
for a
bro.
push.
Run away.
I don't think he can make that jump though, across.
No,
And
he's trying to set up a crossfire with
Yeah,
the
he's
guy
got
at
a-
the door. It's a really, really smart play.
Looks like he's got a couple
Taking
friends
the
out
light
there.
assault now, but
Oh,
he
that-
loses the engagement because
that
he
was
got
a bit
flanked by a heavy
over-aggressive.
assault.
See, the
Yes,
problem
he
there.
15 heavy picks off the heavy assault, and he still has top control.
Yeah,
Get
NC
the
had
point
4
back.
heavies out back, and they took forever to push in, so they lost a couple of players in the process. But they did get control regardless. So even though it was a success for NC, it could have been more of a success for them, I think.
Ah, that was a really, really smart move of the TR heavy assault there.
Yep.
Enemy heavy nearby.
We got
Yeah,
2
picking off
NCs
2
on their
people at
stairs.
point. Keeping the point control. We are so close right now with the score that a catch for TR will definitely give them the victory.
Although you have to remember, NC will play that side too, so they'll get a good chance of getting a cap next round.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
That's actually true. But I don't know if it's is it maybe easier to get the kills from the south side?
Yeah. Well, it's about the same to get the kills. You just don't have the point control, so you really have to focus on getting the kills on the south side, I think. But they're doing a good job here. They've got
is
5
really
heavies
setting
inside.
up good crossfires here.
Here comes the push onto point. They've got 4 heavies leading
Michael
the way.
flipping the point now. For the NC, that heavy assault doing the jump around the corner. Like,
These heavies are stuck in a
that's pretty
corner.
cocky play. He goes for the bunny
Funny
off.
off, he doesn't get it.
Stops
Now he's
jumping,
chasing him.
knife him, boy. Yes, he got
Gets
him,
the
but
kill.
got traded by 3 people there. If these 3 guys are spotted right now, and the heavy in the back goes for the flank, yeah, he does it.
Oh,
That's
that's
one.
perfect.
No, he didn't disengage.
He didn't get the last
Oh,
one, unfortunately.
Enemy heavy.
I started AD-ADing with him, by the way.
Still some great kills coming out from NC here. Still leading the way, 67 to 62, with 9 minutes left. Showing a lot of signs of
That's
progress
some
here.
great play. I hope NC doesn't make the mistake to change their tactics now, because it's
Yeah.
going well for them.
It's working.
There's no need to change anything right
Yeah,
now.
don't
Just
panic
win your
about the point.
engagements.
Just keep fighting here and get point next round. And you've got a good chance at winning this match.
Oh no, and C Heavy gets picked off on the flank.
Yep, 2v1.
I sadly don't have callouts for all these doors. I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't
really
either
playing
even.
these kind of
I
buildings a lot.
don't play this base much at all. Looks like TR just got a full wipe there.
Yeah, and I think that's a secure for the cap of TR.
I like
think
that-
every one of them.
I like that the NC are waiting at their bus for everyone else to spawn, so they got 4 heavies coming in together instead of coming up close one by one and then maybe getting picked.
Eyes open.
So like they're sticking together straight from the bus. They got 4 heavies coming in top side. Although they've got
The whole TR
5
is set
heavies.
up upstairs right now.
Yep.
I think TR even TR
And
went
there's the
full
cap for
heavy
TR.
assault.
Iron Republic.
That's
go ahead and
plus
add that.
18 for Team 2 here. Team 2 plus 18 cap.
Yep.
That's 71 to 103 for the TR.
I have it as 102.
104 right now. Yep.
Okay, yep, there we go.
Enemy heavy.
It's getting a little dark out, isn't it?
Yeah, I
maybe.
can actually.
Maybe time for
Let
some
me
admin
fix
magic.
Yep.
Yep, I will do some magic. Don't be scared. And it's day again. How did
Oh,
that
it's so
happen?
much better.
I am fucking Jesus.
And now everyone's eyes are burning.
Now TR's getting a lockdown. They've got crossfire set up on both doors and taking the 2v1s. NC's just not really getting kills here. They need to use their conks, I think.
Yeah,
You know,
pushing
conk
this
the
right now
doors.
is really, really hard. We're seeing 6 heavies on both sides trying to run into each other. I think if NC doesn't decide to take a light assault, to go for the flank and maybe get a pick or two from behind, they can't push that.
It's
You
really hard to
can't-
use a light assault on this base, in my opinion. Because the flank from the spawn door, like if you go all the way around to the other side's door, it's a really long run up the staircase. And you have
Yeah.
to hope no one notices you. If they do, you're just dead.
What
And
NC
that's
is
your
doing
really only
now, and
option to flank, so...
They did that in the match before. Like, they're taking engagements in really, really aggressive positions. Like, in the complete open field, they're deciding to shoot back when people shoot at them. That's, in the most cases, not a good idea. Like,
Yep.
have some cover around you.
I do kind
Have
of
a
think
way to
NC is falling
disengage.
apart at the moment. I mean, they were starting off great and they did great for like the first half of this round, but now they're just
They're just not getting the
losing it,
kills
basically.
anymore.
No. And I don't know whether it's because TR has finally found their footing on this map, or whether NC
NC
is
heavy
just...
out back, he gets conked and he's gonna get pushed and
He
die.
gets 2 picks. The TR gets 2 picks there.
Eyes
Yep.
open. Enemy heavy.
NC really struggling now. Oh, now NC's complaining about conks in Yell chat.
Ooh.
Excellent.
That's some
Little bit of
ice and
salt.
some salt there, yeah. A little bit of salt.
85. Who's the
Pinch of salt
salty
makes
85 there?
match more
Let
interesting.
me see. Maybe I know it.
Spotted enemy heavy.
The 85. Sadly, you didn't tell me who you are. You didn't fill out the OVO sheet.
I wonder
Probably
why.
the reason. Yeah. Looks like TR might be agreeing to a truce on not using
No.
comms.
No,
No.
that's the next call. And see pushing in there.
If you want to get good practice, you have to practice against the conks. Because they're going to be there in the tourney.
They also have to use more comms because NC
Yeah,
hasn't
they really do.
been optimizing.
Like, I just want to point out this NC heavy here. He knew there was a TR heavy up top behind this barrier. He could have easily conked it, gotten an easy kill. Instead, he just pushes him and died instantly in a 1v1. So, that's a situation where you just really need to use that conk. Get an easy
I
kill.
wonder-
just looked around at all the heavy assaults of both teams, and all of them are using NS15s with compensators.
Oh my. I don't
I
think that's
mean-
the best choice for us 6v6.
I
yeah.
think that's a great choice, actually, but that's my personal opinion. But I would say the majority would tell them to not do it.
It
Maybe?
might be that the Russians have finally gotten to them.
They've
Soviet
died to it so
anthem
much
plays in
they
the
just
background.
became adjusted to it. I mean,
And it
to
might
be
also
fair,
be
I do use it on live, but in a scrim, I don't think it's a good choice.
in a scrim. I would much rather be going for MSW or
Or even if you're
LMNC
using an
anchor.
NS15, at least use a laser.
Yeah, agreed.
And no compensator.
Or just use a hailstorm.
I would prefer to use a jackal.
Well, that's a good conk there by the NC at their door. Just pushing in.
Generation 3 SMGs are banned.
Yes.
Same for
That is
Generation 2.
honest.
1, by the way. Generation 2 and the NS SMGs are allowed. So the Tengu, the NS PDW, the MKV Suppressed, Blitz, Hailstorm, and Sirius.
Yep. Although I don't think this is a base that really lends itself to SMG heavy. Bit longer range fights. Hard to really get into CQC unless you're just holding point.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, if you are the guy that flips the points and tries to guard it a little, maybe SMG could work. But if you
look at these fights they're taking
I
right now,
wouldn't do it. Yeah, that's definitely LMG range.
Good usage of the powerhouse here by NC. This is allowed to go through the powerhouse to get the flank. Looks like that's an SMG heavy actually. I'm gonna follow him around, see where he's going.
I called it. They're watching the stream,
Yep,
guys.
that's a blitz.
That's a bit, yeah. And a decimator.
But he's a little bit scared. I don't know. Now he starts jumping. Jump.
Eyes open,
A
enemy
blitz?
heavy.
Is that a compensator on the blitz?
I don't
Yes.
know. Oh, he's got
That's
the
a
flank.
blitz with a compensator.
He shot too soon. He needed to wait a little bit, get closer, and then get the kills.
Nearby.
Although he does disrupt their crossfire there, so his friendlies can get in and get a kill.
Enemy heavy.
A laser
Also-
sight blitz with a compensator on
Oh,
it.
no.
That's an interesting choice here.
Interesting choice.
I mean, you gotta help yourself on every single range, the CQC and long range. So
Yeah,
maybe
but it
just-
makes your hip fire worse, which is all you really
It
want to do
indeed
with a blitz.
does.
Because
It
that thing is a
indeed
laser.
does.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Stay alert.
Maybe some gaming experience coming in there. Maybe
Yeah.
not too experienced in using NC weaponry. Because if I do recall correctly, most of the players on NC are actually TR mains.
Then I would have picked VS as my faction of
Yep.
choice.
I think VS is just straight up better than NC now anyways. These days, the number of headshots to kill in a Dren heavy is the same for 143s and 167s, which means that a gun like the Orion just kills a heavy way faster than the Anchor. So, I think in this situation, you definitely wanted to have gone VS,
Enemy heavy nearby.
but
Spotted.
what do I know?
Enemy heavy nearby.
Interesting choice by this heavy here to keep bunny hopping across the door. If you noticed that at the NC door.
Yeah, I'm actually watching exactly that, and I don't really understand what's happening here. Like,
I don't either. We got about 40
NC's
seconds
playing
left.
around that tree like they fight for this one door, and they don't need to. They could go for the flank. One of the NC heavies is going for the flank now. Gets picked off by a heavy assault. The heavy assault gets picked off by an NC heavy. And two NC heavies now at the flank, but do they go for the push or not?
NC heavies at the
One
door
guy's
just
pushing.
both got conked and both get knifed by
Losing the 1v1
TR
against
heavy.
the heavy assault. One NC heavy manages to go through.
and he's got a
But
1v1
now
up top.
needs to go
Oh, he's
for
got
the
a 2v1.
2v1. He gets crossfired
And there he
gets
goes.
picked off by
3v1.
a third
Enemy
guy.
heavy. Spotted.
Here comes another heavy on the other side of top side though. It's our
They
suppressed Gauss
just
saw
took
man.
way too long on that engagement.
Yep, and that's time.
3 seconds. Okay. G H.
Alright, so now let's flip over to our scoreboard.
Yeah. Lovely scoreboard.
Lovely scoreboard. When it's working.
It is. It is.
Alright, so there we go. We got 214 to 119 that half. Showed a lot of progress on the NC side. 683 and 685 at -4, -6. So that's quite a bit better than they were last time around. Interesting to note that 676 on the TR side is way negative at, what is that, -8, -10, I believe?
-18, it looks like.
No, that's -10.
That's indeed -10.
Look at
Yes,
the
I am
kills and
blind.
deaths. Yes. It's okay, I thought the same thing. Although he and 678, they don't have many kills, but they have 14 and 16 assists each. So they're really setting up those 2v1s and getting easy kills for their teammates. So that's good. Always nice to
And then-
see.
And they might be getting very tilted because they're not getting any kills. And only
Yeah, who
assists.
knows?
Back in a minute.
I am interested in what NC's course of action is going to be now, if they're actually going to realize that they have the better side for point control this round, or this half.
Yep, if they can use that door well.
And if they actually can get up to the same start as they did last time around kill-wise, I think they'll be set for this half, as that means that they'll be able to get point control. However, due to the inexperience of both teams, actually, I am kind of scared that it will just turn out into a aim brawl and TR will come out on top.
I do want to note that our next match is going to be starting in a little bit less than half an hour, by the way. So we should have time to finish this match and head on over there. For now, though, let's see if both teams are ready.
Need the point.
Oh yes, we need the point.
Where's Snipsel when you need him?
AFK by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I am AFK, yes. No, I'm not anymore.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Point flip.
Still waiting on the NC to flip point.
NC needs to flip the point.
Yeah.
There we go.
Then Snipsel can do the timer black magic.
Yeah, let's speed that up a little.
Alright, I'll be right back while you're getting that set up.
Okay, the timer is set. The TR just needs to neutralize it more now. They don't do it, I do it.
Alright, yep, just waiting on the neutralize.
I will fix that for them.
Go ahead and hop back in game here. Looks like we're about ready to go.
Let me put the timer on 100% again.
And then we'll get ready for the second half of the second match. So it's either going to be PMA tying this one up, or it's going to be TR going for a full sweep, meaning that they'll have won 4 halves across 2 maps. However, maybe NC can get something done with the side advantage that they currently have.
So we'll be going
I
about
hope so.
20 seconds here. I'm gonna follow the NC and see how they use their new side. See if they make any changes this half.
They are currently busy lagging up the
5,
server with fireworks.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Started my script a little bit late,
Looks like
but
we've got 6
should work.
heavies on NC again.
Yeah, it's 3 of them starting quite late though.
7,
Yeah.
6, not 7. 6 heavies on TR as well. No one utilizing an infiltrator here.
All
NC going
all TR
straight
going up
for
top.
point. They've got 1 heavy coming into flip, and a couple heavies jumping off their stairs to come in. They really want to get this point cap. Looks like.
Don't forget to not show your scoreboard anymore.
Yeah, I already did that.
You can prevail.
know what
I
I'm doing.
absolutely didn't forget that.
Alright, TR
That's why
jumping
you're
down
the
onto
mainstream
point
man,
here.
Not me.
So we did have a coordinated push from TR there, however, they all split up in the end. One went for a flank, instantly died, some of them pushed in upstairs, died, some of them stayed outside.
They
some
just jumped straight down onto point with about 4 heavies though and got a full wipe there. 2 NC heavies still up top though. So they can at least hold that, prevent the spawn camp.
Victory has not
Let their team
eluded
get back
us.
into the fight.
Fight harder.
1 TR heavy up top, he gets traded. Although they get a 2-for-1 by
Yep.
the looks of it. 3 more TR heavies up top now.
I think TR did the call there that everyone needs to go on point now.
I
On
like-
top now.
I like how TR is playing this, so they get control up top and then they jump down onto point, which I think is how you need to do this.
Yeah, I actually agree on that. Like the top side looks way stronger for me.
It is very, very strong to hold it. So you make sure you get that first and then you go for the point. Smart moves by them.
Stay alert. Enemy heavy nearby.
And see, conking themselves outside,
Oh,
it looks
no.
like. No, they managed to not conk themselves.
Stay alert.
Okay.
Enemy heavy.
This TR heavy
conking.
over by the tree on the, what is this, the east side of the building. He's taking a
Nice
long
pick there
angle.
of the NC. With,
He's been sitting there
again,
for
the
quite a
Gauss saw
while.
guy.
Stay alert.
I mean, that's a range
No,
where
it's
Gauss
an
saw
anchor.
is good. Oh, okay.
It's the anchor guy. It's an
I'm
anchor
trying to
with
give him
laser
credit.
sight.
So Michael gets a pick on point, then he gets back out to his team. Although 3 of them go down to the heavy at the railing. That's a nice move by him, getting
Yeah,
the flank
that's
off. And then he gets back inside alive. That's huge.
and helps his buddy to pick up the next guy on the stairs.
One NC on point, although
Then
he's
his
getting shot
buddy
in the side.
dies. The 680. I can't read his name.
And the bunny hop on point.
Ooh,
Rip.
sadly I couldn't catch that. 30 seconds till cap. Think that's pretty clear in this round.
I think TR have
Who has the upper
got
hand
this
there?
locked down.
Maybe TR has the better tic tacs for this side. Additionally to their, I guess, better firepower
Yeah.
in the team.
I do think they just turned it on. I think that during the first half they might have been a bit too relaxed. They might have been a bit too easy going on it due to the result
Yeah,
from
maybe
the first map.
you also get a little bit cocky, you know. If you win a match with 150 score plus, you know, you are hyped up and they're
And there's
also
the
not
cap.
used to scrimming a lot. Yep, that's the cap. Nicky G just logged in, by the way. I guess he warms up for his match pretty soon.
Yep, their
And we all
match is in
know-
about 15 minutes, so
And we all know what happens to Germans when they get too cocky. It doesn't really work out for them.
Wow. I kind of want to disagree there, but I can't. So
yeah.
yeah, I added the cap, and we are looking at 145 to 282 right now.
Yep.
That's yeah, kind of a big difference, I would say.
Yeah, that's a sweep.
I think NC are starting to get a bit tilted. They're just kind of going in on their own. Does get one pick outside though, and does he get away? No, he didn't.
Enemy heavy.
I think now it's just a matter of how many kills can TR get, because
Yeah.
I don't see a back cap as realistic with the cohesion and C shows here at the moment.
I really like
they
how
had
TR
really,
using
really good
this
moments at the
railing here,
start.
over by the east side by
Yep.
the powerhouse. They're
Very
peeking
strong
that and
position.
preventing the NC from stacking up and getting set up before they push in. Just disrupting him, getting the occasional kill.
One thing that TR never does, and what the NC does a lot, is reacting to getting fired. Like the typical thing people on live always tend to do if they get shot in the back, to just turn around and try to win the engagement. TR is really well in just disengaging and re-engaging if they have their shields
Oh,
back.
NC have a bolter now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Is this the
Uh,
best
Michael.
bolter in AU?
Yep, it is.
Ooh.
He's going up top over by the powerhouse at that railing we mentioned earlier. He's going around for a flank actually. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Changed
there,
his
Mecca.
mind.
Charlie, the reason why we don't have the player names is that these guys didn't finalize their rosters, so they don't have their named accounts yet. For
Yep.
the tournament itself, everyone will have a named account, and we will know the name of everyone.
Can't hide from us.
Plus, they didn't fill out their OVO sheet, so I can't even give you the names from there. But I usually could.
Yep.
So blame the players, not the game.
This
Oh,
NC
or-
heavy has been sitting in
or
this
Ben
tree
Simpson.
for about 2-3 minutes now, and I don't think he's actually done anything from here over by the powerhouse.
Enemy heavy.
He's just shot some people, hasn't really gotten a kill though. Although I guess he hasn't died either, so it's
Enemy
not
heavy spotted.
terrible.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
Michael trying to get a pick
I
here.
love you too, Charlie.
Heavy spotted. Spotted an enemy heavy.
Who doesn't love Charlie?
Everyone loves Charlie.
And I do think NC has made the decision here. that to just play more passive, to just
Ryan,
go for
sadly,
kills?
we don't know who they are. I only know parts of their roster.
I believe we have their 6. I can pull up the roster sheet here. Just a
Yeah,
second.
if you want, just show the roster for a minute.
Yep.
Or for a moment.
We've got their 6 players here, but we don't know who's on which account, unfortunately.
Also,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure one of them might be wrong. As one
Yeah,
of the
it could
names
be.
on that list is not in the OVO, or one of the players on the OVO sheet isn't on that list.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we got
So
some
the
of them,
names I
right?
see right now are Baumi, we all know him. Krieger VS, Rektokek, whatever. G-Tour, Germany is good. I can't fucking pronounce that name. Kräutergärtner and trying the easy mode. God
Ooh.
damn it. That's
Michael's
hard
got
to
a
read.
blitz heavy on point. He gets a kill. Oh no, he's got a blitz infil. Excuse me. It's an interesting choice right there.
Is maybe taking a page out of comparison book at this
Yeah.
point. Maybe not the best player to take advice from, but
That was
I mean, he's
Kind
the
of
premier
toxic here,
SMG
Colorado.
infil in the game, so maybe we should take his advice.
yeah, but for 6v6,
Yeah, no, it's not great for 6v6. You just lack health. If you're gonna use an SMG, you might as well use heavy. Get a bit more health. Oh, I hear an light assault now.
yeah, it's an NC light assault going up on the
Yeah.
roof.
Taking a look for it. There he
Going
is.
towards big tree at the moment, but
Enemy light assault in the area.
684.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
He's caught
Actually-
off heavy off guard.
feels to get
Oh,
the
you
kill,
didn't get the kill
though.
though. Yeah. It's really hard to
7
get kills
minutes
from
left
this roof.
in here. The
in my
score
opinion.
difference is pretty big already. I don't see NC coming back.
No,
But
although
I
they
think
are
they
doing
could at
better.
least try to get top control again and hold it instead of trying to push for the point or downstairs.
Yeah. They really haven't gone topside at all this round. They've just been going either the point door or kind of around here at the bottom of the stairs.
And that does kind of feel like NC is just giving up at this point. Basically
Yeah.
trying to minimize the damage, playing a bit more passive than they already were, and just maybe getting a kill here or there, but it's not working out at all.
Yeah, but this guy is not playing passive. He's nearly running out of bounds and now getting rushed by 2 heavy assaults, which are, I guess, annoyed by him behind the tree.
Yeah, that guy's
Going
been there
the
for
risk
quite a
that They
while.
get crossfired. But
They make it out.
surviving it easy with 1 or 2 medkits.
Oh, meanwhile, those heavies that were shooting at him just got conked and died to a push from inside.
Yes, including the light assault. He got picked off as well.
Yeah.
Enemy heavy.
NC is really too passive here right now. Like, okay, he got the kill there, the Gauss-Saw heavy, with his silence. This is a fucking huge gun.
It's a pretty decent angle, maybe for a bolter. I don't know if you're really going to get many kills as a saw there, but
I mean, Gauss-Saw with German ping on Jaeger, is it
Yeah.
so much different than a
it's
bolter?
basically a bolter. If you get
It's a
headshots.
bolter.
Eyes open.
At least a battle rifle.
Oh,
Both
that
heavies
TR heavy just peeked
got
2
there
NC and
off
got him.
guard.
Yeah.
Ooh, who was that? Can I check his number, please?
I
One-
lost him.
178. That is Germany is good. His first name is Chris, by the way. TeamSpeak says so. So if you want to send Chris a Valentine's Day card,
You're late.
you're too late. Valentine's
Oh,
Day
it's
is
never
over.
too late to give people Valentine's Day cards.
But kind
You're
of.
just sad because you didn't get one across.
Maybe.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
I will send you one later.
Enemy heavy nearby.
Aw.
I have some cute pictures of shrimp.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's not the only cute picture you have, but
It's not so cute though. NC are going all into the buildings on the west side now, trying to get a flank around into the TR side of the things, but
But
fortunately one of them
getting
goes
picked
down.
off immediately. One heavy
Yeah.
is left. He's standing
He's got
there.
3
And
people
again,
chasing him.
He's jumping out of the door instead of trying to stay behind cover.
Mhm.
Sadly, couldn't pick that up so fast. But
To
I
be
just
fair,
saw it
TR
on
caught onto
Minihap.
that flank pretty fast. He was gonna die regardless, but
Yep. That's a great lock here from TR. Give them credit.
they're
for
really
that.
rotating well, which is what you have to do with so many doors on this map. You can't watch everything at once. So you have to get the spots and then move around.
In the moment you have more doors than players, you have some issues to cover them, I guess.
Yeah.
2 TR guys are 3 TR people getting picked off there, but
Oh, he's bunny hopping.
Heavy nearby.
ooh.
That was a bit of a mistake by the NC Heavy there. If he wasn't hopping around there, he might have gotten the kill on a TR. But TR
I mean,
gets the
it's
kill.
all for the Twitch clips at the end, you
Yeah.
know?
It's all for the
If he
highlights.
would have made this bunny hop, he could put it in his next montage.
Yeah, that's true.
Spotted an enemy heavy.
The thing is though, will something ever beat a Banshee in a biolab?
Eyes open.
No, not really.
2 Banshees, by the way.
Oh, 2 Banshees, yeah.
Eyes open. Enemy heavy.
The most viewed Twitch clip on...
Oh, that's
PSP.
very aggressive by TR, pushing outside the point door, and they get 2 killed without dying and get back inside. So a nice push right there. Now they're rotating back around and get the Heavy on the stair. So you can see that's what I'm talking about when I say rotation. So they go to where the enemy is and get the kills and then move on to the next place. They don't just sit around and get
2
flanked.
minutes 45 left on my clock.
Yep.
And even when that rotating group of players gets killed, NC doesn't capitalize on the
No,
kills
they're
themselves.
playing
They
too
just-
passive to really take advantage.
Eyes open. Stay alert. Eyes open.
Currently with 2 minutes and 30 seconds-ish left, there's not that much of a chance to actually regain control of point.
NC gets a kill on point door Heavy. Now they're pushing up top and they get another kill on the Heavy at the railings. So
And
they
see
can
at the
push into
same time
point.
pushing downstairs and touching the point at least the last time. But
Yeah, there's
guys,
only 1 Heavy
you
on point.
can't-
They've got 2 people.
You can't recap anymore.
Oh, but the TR Heavy gets the underboss kill.
I mean, no, they can't recap anymore.
No, they don't have time for a recap. Although it is a fairly safe area to hold down there.
Maybe inform them. I told them.
They
that
can't really
only
get
have 2
flanked
minutes
from
left.
there. So I guess there's that. They can just kind of turtle down there a bit.
Yeah, but if I would be TR now, I would ignore them. Like,
Yeah,
let
that's
them
true.
Be there.
Heavy spot.
We got a chain of
That
Heavies
NC
shooting each
Heavy
other
is
in the
hiding
back.
behind that little thingy
boy.
here. Like, looks like a little silo. I've never knew what these things are. I guess Vanu technology. Getting picked off and traded.
Alright,
And
that's
TR
another
just
wipe.
going back to point to show dominance.
Yep. The NC Heavies never noticed this TR Heavy up at the railing, though. He was shooting him in the back quite a bit, and they didn't even turn around, didn't react at all. That's interesting. And P can get another kill at the NC door. So we got less than a
1
minute
minute
left.
left in this match. The score is 211 to 420. 420. I would try to not get any score anymore now.
Just run away.
Looks like the TR are taking your advice here, because they just got NC just got 2 picks. Although, as I say that, TR
422.
get a kill. It's unfortunate. You can still get a couple team kills to get that score back.
The Terran Republic
They have
30
time.
seconds.
has taken the facility.
All in all, over the course of these 2 matches, okay, 2 maps and 4 halves, I think we have seen an increase in communication between TR players.
Yeah.
However, I'm
Yep.
not too sure if that is, or if that thing can also be said for the NC players.
NC had a really good start to this map, though. That was really impressive that they can figure out like what they did that made them so successful there and replicate that. They could be a pretty strong team in the tournament. Oh, that's time, by the way.
GG. That's GG. By the way, Cross, could you restart your stream once so I can archive and export
Yep.
the streams
I
easier?
will restart the stream. We'll be back in probably about 5 minutes here for our next match.
Yes. For our next match, the match will
Yep,
be
stay
Ram
right here.
versus Joke.